Alrighty everybody, these are my two printers hard at work printing up the next couple pieces of the wheel loader. This one over here is printing up one of the motor housings and it's being printed up on a Victory Tech B1 SE Plus with a 310 by 310 by 340 build plate using an Inland Tough PLA. And this one over here is a Tron XY IDEX 3D printer, and this is using a Tough PLA also, printing up one of the wheel loader baskets, or the bucket for it. And as you can see that the size of it, this is also a 310 by 310 by 340 build plate. So yeah, these two are just some workhorses. I love these machines, just simply love them.
Alrighty everybody, here are all of the pieces to the wheel loader that has been 3D printed. The electronics, the wheels, hubs, and everything. There's a couple more things I need to get as far as the tires. I will not be using those tires. I'll be getting some actual ones. And that is the wheel loader I will be building, and it is by a Domingo Martinez. Domingo Martinez is the one who created these. Got it offline at 3D Cult or cult3d.com, and it was not so bad 3D printing it up. A couple issues with it, but I rectified them. I had to do a couple modifications for the hub, the differentials, but they came out real nice. So, alrighty.
Okay everybody, I just kind of wanted to give you a quick rundown on what I had to do to alter the differential hub for the wheel loader. I must have gotten the wrong pinion gear from Amazon, the one that Mr. Domingo Martinez wanted me to purchase, or stated in his instruction manuals. Must have got the wrong one because the pinion gear was too short and it didn't quite reach the gears, the through gears. So what I actually did, by me knowing Blender the way I do, I took the STL and I altered it. So this is my altered version of the hub, and I just kind of wanted to show you in case you guys run into this problem, because mostly everything that Mr. Martinez bought or shows with his links are through AliExpress, and I can't buy through AliExpress for some reason. I don't know. So I don't know. They won't accept my credit card. But anyway, so I had to go through Amazon, and what showed in AliExpress wasn't the same thing in Amazon, but I made it work. All right, so this is where I got into my Blender, brought in the STL, and I wanted to show you how I actually did it without destroying the hub. So here it is right here. I'll bring it in, go into the face view. I'll turn my X-ray on. I will, so you can kind of see through it and give you an idea, and I'll show you what the goal is. The goal is just to grab just the front part here, just like that part there. That is the goal to grab. Okay, so what we're going to do, put it back into mode, and then just very skillfully grab it. See if I did it. Now, be very careful because you got to zoom in, make sure you got just those ones, and that's the ones you grab. Okay, once you do that, then you can alter the dimensions that is required. Just do a grab on the x-axis, and now you can see how I can do that, and without destroying, because the first few times I did this, I was grabbing the wrong stuff, and right in through here, it was pinching off. And when I went to go print it, I had a failed print because it was way too thin here. So this is where you grab just the front of it, and you do it. I'm going to back out of this because this is the one that I already altered here. So this will kind of give you an idea on if this run into this problem and the hub does not work for you, or the gears that you get doesn't work in the hub that's provided, then if you're proficient with Blender, you can always bring it in here and grab those nodes there and just do a little tweaking on it, make it happen. All right, well, I hope this was helpful.
Alrighty, everybody. This is most of the painting is completed, about 90% of it. I'm painting it in a fluorescent lime green with a gloss black with a either a lacquer or an enamel clear coat. Got a few more pieces downstairs that are drying up now as far as the stairs and the railings. But for the most part, this is all done. Got your actuator. Got the seat that still needs to be painted up a little bit. Bumper nice and chrome. Got the tires. Chrome tires. Gloss black differentials. Yeah, it's looking mighty good, coming out real nice. I haven't painted the buckets yet, but I don't even know if I want to. So there it is, coming into the home stretch onto the assembly part of it, and we'll start assembling. Alrighty, moving right along here. I got the The front all hooked up. It's a little slow, but kind of what you expect out of electric. Can't wait to see it in action though, but we got full range. I had to do a lot of modifications right there to make that fit though. For some reason, this spot right there needed to be sanded down for the ram to go into it to put the screw in. So that's about the only thing I really had to do was just kind of shave this part down a little bit on here. Other than that, actually it fit in rather nice. And then bring it back out. There it is. Yeah, I like that. Alrighty everybody, I hope you enjoyed this little episode of me building the medium wheel loader by Domingo Martinez. One of the main things I like about this model is its size. It's impressive to look at. The instructions were easy to follow, and with this being a 3D print, just brings the experience to the next level of building radio controlled models. If you enjoy building on this level, I would suggest going to cult3d.com, going to Domingo Martinez's page, seeing which one you like. He's got a few of them to choose from, and build it. I got my eye on the next one he's got. I think it's the articulated dump truck he just came out with. It looks pretty cool. I think I'm gonna get it. Also, I need to give a shout out to the DIY Guy 999 for the hardware and programming of the sound and light controller. You did one heck of a job, man. Kudos to you. You do have to build it, you know, not so bad, PCB way. I got to give a shout out to them too. They're not sponsoring me for this, but fast and friendly service. You do have the option of having the PCB board that the DIY Guy 999 came up with. That you have an option for them to build it or not build it. I got 2 of them that were built, and the last 3 that were not. So I really enjoy building those too. Yeah, I'll probably put out a video of me making the next one for my next model. I'll leave a link in the description below with all of that information. If you enjoyed watching the progression of this build, I have more 3D prints in mind. My next project is a lowboy trailer. I have a wheel loader here, and I got a tractor, but I have no way to haul it with. So my next build is going to be a lowboy trailer. I will put a video out on that and everything, so stay tuned, stay tuned. Well, that's the end of this little video, and if you enjoyed it, please leave a comment, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell for future videos and builds here on the channel. Also check out Domingo Martinez's Facebook page and YouTube channel. I'll be leaving links in the description below and everything that I've talked about here. So I'm rolling with Fun Filaments 3D RC. Until next time.